You wanted to meet the team, you're facing with 10 opponents. I'm the truest son of the Demon King, erasing Meliodas, cause he would just leave the family tree. Betraying me is still hopeless when I'm keeping the piety. You'll be enslaved with hypnosis. The goal is killing the sins I'm sitting up there with the throne is. I'll do it alone if the others opposed to get power, even as cirrhosis. I'm the coldest with the swordplay, and I may be a little short, but just ask my dad. God power, here's my forte.
Yo, what is going on, Demon Clan? It is your boy Demon King Reacts, and I'm back today with a very, very special video. I know you guys see the man, the myth, the legend here on the screen, Cory. He dropped that video he promised us on the 16th. Unfortunately, I had to work, but here it is. I'm going to react to it, so I'm going to try to keep this intro short. If you guys like this video, please consider liking and subscribing to join the Demon Clan. We are pushing to 320 subscribers, I believe. So let's get there. And without further ado, as always, y'all go check out Cory. Link to the original video will be down in the description box below. And let's see, this title is called Where I've Been for the Past Year. And without further ado, 3, 2, 1.
Samurai, stand up!
Oh, okay.
I haven't said that in like almost 2 years.
My people, you have questions.
Yes.
I have answers.
Cory, where you been, bro? Why did you leave for so long?
My samurai brethren, my
That's
community.
exactly right.
You wondering where I've been? I'm about to explain all of it and more, but I need you to do something for me.
What's
because
that?
This isn't just about me. Hopefully by now you've seen the trailer for Monsters We Make,
Yeah.
which is a manga, not an anime.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
okay.
not yet. That's the goal. But I need y'all to lock in and listen. Monsters We Make, a manga that I am creating with a team, dozens of people, including the people over at Line Studios who created the trailer. The new manga that comes out today was a team effort. So I want to give it center stage. I want to give this the best chance I can for it to succeed. With that said, this is what I need everybody to do right now. Everybody, I need you to go to monsterswemake.com. This is the city of New Eden. Okay, the city that the manga is based in. Now, what I need you to do is scroll down. We're not gonna talk about this cover yet. We're not gonna talk about anything yet. Okay, focus. Lock in on me. You're going to go to add to cart. Monsters We Make Volume 1, digital plus physical bundle is in the cart, $14.99.
Okay.
Now, I want you to keep this in your cart as I explain to you the world of Monsters We Make, how it came to be, where I've been, all of that. Keep that in your cart. Now, my job as the creator is to get you to cop this. And I don't want you to buy it because I'm Cory. You've never seen or read any of my creative writing before. This is manga. This isn't anything to do with video games. Now, unless you're just gung-ho for horror action manga, I mean, yeah, just cop it now, please. But if I can't get you to take a chance with $15, then this doesn't deserve to get bought at all.
Don't say
Actually,
that.
before
Don't
I
say
move
that.
on from this, two things. Number one, I will be signing the first 777 copies sold. If you
Bro,
got
they're
your finger
gone.
on the trigger,
They're
just
gone.
know the sucker next to you might have already bought like 10
They're
copies.
gone.
Number two, free shipping for a limited time.
Oh,
So
okay.
with those disclaimers, those caveats out of the way, I want to start with my ambitions. What I want for
I gotta
Monsters
try to
We
give me a
Make,
copy.
what I want for this manga, first and foremost, is to tell a story that is, my phone's ringing. Say what up to YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your boy, Bang Brandon.
All right. Number one, I want this manga to have a story that is rich, that is original as it can be, that is thought-provoking, and that is positive more than anything. Story to me is the skeleton, okay? You can have the rawest action scenes, you can have the most fire visuals, you can have the cleanest music, the nicest sound effects, or I'm talking about anime, but you get what I mean.
No, you're right.
If you have all of those things and your story is trash, all of that stuff is ancillary compared to the story. And to tag along with that, the ending has to be good. I have read so much manga, watched so much anime where like the story was.
I'm gonna pause because we're already 3 minutes in. It's 23 minutes, but I'm gonna save everything I want to save for the end because I want to do the same thing Cory is doing. It's making a manga, so I'm gonna save all my thoughts for the end.
Fire. I'm just on this adventure, this roller coaster, and then I get to the end and I'm like, my second ambition for Monsters We Make is to adapt the manga into an anime. You can do anything that you set your mind to.
That's
I
right.
believe in my heart
And with the power of Christ.
that I can get this to become an anime. However, that does not mean it's gonna be easy. This goal, besides writing a good story, is the ultimate goal
Look at these
for Monsters We Make, is to get it to a studio. I can't just walk up to Mappa and be like, yo, I got this Monsters We Make. I need y'all to make a season out of this. Like, they're gonna need some logistics. How many did you sell? How many volumes do you got? You know, what's the story? All of that. Like, I gotta come correct to these animation studios.
Yep.
All of that out of the way, I do feel Monsters We Make will be special. So again, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Mappa, I'm looking at you. Wow. Whoever wants to come put in their bids, do it early.
Bro,
I think I have something. I could be wrong. Final Ambition, Ambition 3. If, God willing,
there you
Monsters We Make makes it to that anime stage, I want Monsters We Make to have the most peak fighting sequences, scenes, all of that. I want Monsters We Make to be known as one of the greatest action animes of all time. Ever since I was a child, my mom bought me all the Dragon Ball Z toys. I
This
had
is
every
amazing.
character. I kid you not. I had this Trunks. He had a sword. I lost the sword, but I would have Trunks and Goku fight all the time. I've been making up original fight choreographies in my head since I was a child. Ever since watching Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, my life changed.
Yeah.
Like, my life changed before that. I think my life really first changed seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I just want to make something that if you like horror and if you like action, you need to watch / read Monsters We Make. Those are my ambitions, okay? The reception to the trailer coming out on Friday was, man, I can't tell you the pressure, the stress that I had working on something for close to 2 years and then putting it out in front of the world. Like, unless you've done that, you won't understand that weight. I want to go over some of my favorite reactions. Also, if I get an anime, I won't strike reactors.
Oh, man.
I want people to...
I didn't know he was
Might not be up to me. But if it is up to me, nobody's getting...
I didn't know he was reacting to reactors. Okay, I don't know if I should continue watching or
strikes.
Yeah. Oh! Do you see the future?
He did see the future. He did.
This has to be post-apocalyptic. That word.
True God.
Okay. Oh my God, that back got broke. Okay, aura.
Yeah.
The animation style is fire. I cannot lie. Okay, he can predict the moves. He got like the foresight. Okay.
Yeah, you can't understand what it's like seeing reaction.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where this video goes. He's gonna probably do all the people he know. Am I hoping? Okay, this is where he starts talking again. Let me just go here. Okay. Let's do right here and then.
The squad! Monsters We Make is about a kid named Jabari who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to. And the name of that city is New Eden. You see, in the year 2114, many things have happened since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars. There's been a bunch of, AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was one event that I'm not going to talk about. Got to read it. That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the Earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now, there was one city, New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So basically, if you get to go to New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be in the year 2114. In New Eden, there's a school, New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city. You know, you don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing. But in order to get into this school, you basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Can play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam, Han, and Allison. They are gonna get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't tell anybody. He can't tell his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school really is. So you just gotta get the book. I'll take these last moments to talk about my team, how much they mean to me. Starting with Vince. Vince, love you, bro. Like, literally, if you never pushed me out of my comfort zone, because really that's what it was. Like, it was comfortable to make YouTube videos. It was comfortable to not think about anything else besides making videos. But I can tell you this, I haven't worked as hard as I have on Monsters We Make as I have for my YouTube channel since maybe 2017, 2018. Ever since around like 2020, 2021, I mean, just look at my number of uploads. I knew that I wanted to do something else. And Vince, you coming to Detroit and all the stuff that you've done in helping to get this thing going for life, bro. Like, bros. My boy Robbie, 6th man of the year, literally does everything from logistics. What was it? Like, we had to figure out another thing. We ran tests for DPI. What that is are or not DPI, I'm sorry, dots per inch, LPI, lines per inch. So when it comes to the art and it being screen toned, because we want to be true to the manga, there were different configurations. You can have, you know, 60 DPI or LPI. It came down to 85, 70, and 60. Go to the printer, they're like, oh, you got to do it like this. And we're like, okay. Alias had already screen toned a bunch of stuff, and we're like, we got to go back. We got to retone these. Robbie is just like, yo, like, if I need to jump into Clip Studio and start helping with these tones, like, let me know. Like,
that's
Robbie
a real one.
is truly 6th man of the year. Was working on the music with me, talking with the printer, talking with Supercode, the people that developed the website. Every team needs a 6th man, and Robbie, you are that guy. I want to talk about CM, Cory McKell. We text pretty much every day. You know, co-writers have to talk a lot. I couldn't ask for a more chill, like, CM is just so chill. Like, I'd be like, yo, how about
Cory working with Cory?
Allison does this. And then he's like, yeah, we can make it happen. Like, all we got to do is change this and blah, blah, blah. Just super dope. Now I want to talk about Andrew. Just coming off graduating college, jumping into this full-time job, meeting all these people for the first.
Okay, is he giving kudos because of that? Yeah, he's just shouting at his team. Okay, well, I'm going to stop that right there. So, my thoughts, you know, I'm actually super happy that Cory is getting his manga going because, like I say, if you guys haven't been here, you guys don't know who I am, you know, my end goal is to basically make manga. The only reason I really wanted to start this YouTube channel, yeah, sure, I want to do it because it's fun, but I was hoping to be able to, you know, get people, gather an audience, and then push that out like Cory's doing. But Cory wasn't worried about that in the beginning. He focused on his, you know, YouTube was his career path, but he said since he's been 8, so this is what he's been planning for a long time. But you know, y'all know Cory introverted, but as compared to me, you know, I'm not as big as this man. But that's not gonna stop me from achieving my dreams. Like so, I'm gonna check this out. Monsters We Make. I will give me a copy, and if it doesn't get animated, I'm gonna watch the anime so I can learn, or try to learn, because I have my first actual rough draft of my volume sitting right here. It's literally right here. It's still in the folder, still in the early stages. It's because I need to focus more on my backgrounds, and that's what I'm gonna take this upcoming year, 2025, to focus on perspective and landscapes, cities, anything you can imagine, cars. Well, my mom say his manga is, what do you say, horror and all that. My manga is going to incorporate a lot of elements and a lot of sub elements into it. So I'm hoping that I can one day. This is very inspirational to for me as somebody who is also an aspiring manga artist. It's like super, you know, knowing that even somebody as successful as Cory is, he's still, you know, kind of struggling because he wants people to like his creation, even though there are a lot of people who are gonna like it just because Cory made it. But he wants people. He's aiming for those who are gonna actually enjoy his works, not just because it has his name on it. I can already see the audience he's targeting. He already said um, he wants to convey a message through this story. He already said that he's all about, if you have a writing for him or drawing for him, all that creating manga is not about the art style or anything. It's about the story, and that's the same thing with me. And I'm still trying to figure out to this day what is the overall message, and that would be with every manga artist. Um, that needs to be every manga artist's question. I mean, you don't have to primarily focus on a message or overarching message for your story, but I feel like if you have like a lesson or something to teach your audience, I think you can connect better with your audience, and you'll have more relatable characters through that way. So I'm eager to see where where this project goes, and I'm looking forward to more from Cory. He's probably gonna be gone now. He's probably, because there's no way. I don't think he's gonna continue YouTube. Um, and try to balance it out. Because if you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the life of a manga artist. It is very strenuous and it's very stressful, and it depends on if you're signed with a company. I feel like if he's trying to self publish, I feel like, you know, you're a lot more lenient. You have more control over your schedule as to compared to being contracted with like Shonen Jump, Viz Media, what is the other big one? Toei. Yeah, you have deadlines to meet, and so the fact that I don't know how involved he is. Cory is technically the director, but he has to be super involved. So a lot of people are probably going to be upset that he's not going to be. I mean, it's good to know he's back, but I'm not really too mad at the fact, because I'm looking at this from a manga artist standpoint and as a creator. Yeah, I can't really fault him for pursuing his dream. So it's going to be, everybody's gonna be upset with it, but like I say, I'll support this decision. Go for it, because I want to see where this goes. As like I say, this inspires me to want to push harder and to achieve my goal as being a manga artist, because that's all I've wanted to do. I got to redo characters. Actually, I'm over rambling, but I have to redraw, because I've learned so much, and my anatomy of drawing characters have gotten so much better over the years that, you know, it's just something I'm really passionate about. So, like I said, I want to say thank you, Cory, for dropping yet again another inspirational video. And just like you, I hope that I'm able to push my story out and connect with a strong audience, and maybe even the world, just like you, and hopefully see my manga get animated just like you. If you guys like this video, please consider liking and subscribing and join the Demon Clan. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Deuces.